It's been nearly a month since WNBA star Brittney Griner was arrested in Russia, and the timing could not have been worse for her. I could not imagine a worse possible time for an American citizen to be arrested in Russia than right now with what's going on between Russia and the Ukraine, at least not in the past 30 or 40 years. But that's exactly what happened after she was caught with cannabis oil in her luggage at a Moscow airport. And since that moment, there were so many people, free Brittney Griner, you have to do something. These blue check marks, these people in the media that demanded basically that the Biden administration start World War III in order to get Brittney Griner, a WNBA player, back from Russia after she broke the law there. Well, finally, someone's actually been able to talk to her and report back on her condition. And we're also hearing a little more about what the punishment could possibly be. We're not talking about a fine. We're not talking about a slap on the wrist. We're talking potentially 5 years, maybe at a forced labor camp for Brittney Griner. But here's this first. Brittney Griner is in good condition in Russian custody, U.S. Embassy official says. WNBA All-Star Brittney Griner is in good condition, according to a U.S. Embassy official who visited her in Russian custody. Embassy officials were able to gain access to Griner on Wednesday for the first time since her February arrest in Moscow. We were able to check on her condition. We will continue to work very closely with her legal team, with her broader network, to see that she is treated fairly, U.S. State Department spokesman Ned Price told CNN. And we talked about it when it happened, and, we saw the mugshot that came out, the footage of her, with her luggage, putting it through there, being stopped and everything. Some people are like, they knew this was her, and they tried to, I don't think that they knew this was her. I don't think a whole lot of people in Russia probably are going to be able to identify professional female women's basketball players and think that that's going to have some sort of value if they were to arrest them for some reason. I just don't think that's the case. I think that she just had cannabis oil on her and she got caught, and that's illegal in Russia. Our official found Brittney Griner to be in good condition. We will continue to do everything we can to see she's treated fairly throughout this ordeal. Griner was arrested at a Moscow airport in mid-February for allegedly having cannabis vape cartridges in her luggage. She faces 5 to 10 years in Russian prison if convicted on drug smuggling charges. And in fact, that's exactly what a Russian law expert is saying. Said she could face up to 5 years in a Russian labor camp after she was arrested in the country last month, an expert said. Griner, 31-year-old Mercury basketball star, has not been seen since she was arrested in Russia last month. This is a little bit later because now she was literally just seen a few hours ago by the U.S. Embassy. Russian law expert Peter Maggs, the University of Illinois, predicted her pending legal case could result in a 5 to 10-year prison sentence, which could also include time spent at a labor camp or a complete dismissal and exportation from the country. You're talking about 5 years, not jail time, but a labor camp. One thing I find a little worrisome is the extension of her preliminary holding from 2 months to 3 months, because you have to go up to a higher authority to get it lengthened. It's illegal to bring all sorts of drugs into the country, including cannabis oil. The law professor also speculated she could be completely innocent of the accusation, since they're known to plant drugs on people and arrest them under false pretenses if the regime wanted them to get into trouble. We don't know what really happened. And I agree, we don't know what really happened, but I think that people are severely overestimating the fame, I suppose, of Brittney Griner and the importance that Brittney Griner holds to most people. But with that being said, that's a lot of time for some vape cartridges with cannabis oil in them. What happened? Did Brittney Griner know exactly what this was? Did the Russians plant it? How long will she be in prison? Or will she just be deported from the country and that's it? Who knows? This is a crazy situation. And again, could not have been a worse time with what's going on in Ukraine right now. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Smash the like button, subscribe to Sports Wars, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.